Todos ya están jugando. Schedule. Encontramos al jugador de 19, creo que es de 19. Se me ocurrió durante el día. Vamos. Vamos a bailar. Creo que sí es de 19 años. It has to be. It has to be. Dejar el volumen a todo. ¿Dónde está el Messi? Where is Messi? Where is la freaking fly? Ey, ¿dónde está? What the fuck? Oh, aquí está. 19 años. Vamos. Pase. Pase. Vamos. $17 años, cobarse también. Ya tiene que poderse buscar partida mientras está uno aquí en el menú. No, que darle con este cuadro 16, 7, 18, 22, 26. ¿Cuál tiene 22? 22, 7, 25. A la ver, 38, 20. Esa pata no me gusta. Mine hay que probarlo. Pero digo que lo voy a probar, no lo he probado. Se ya borré, no creo. Un Dayabi. La va. Del app. Vamos, del app. 21 años. 21 años, eFootball 2026. No sé cómo se va a hacer el horario. Qué mamadas. Pa' Copenhague. Oh. Squid meat. Squid meat. Vamos, squid meat. Ya, yo estoy jugando también. Always. La pulga.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Lloro.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Fulham with the corner, there first.
Enrique.
Goes in for the header! And now a sudden chance to counter.
¿Cómo la detiene? La pulga.
The pass is intercepted. And that's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chance to finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ahí con las cámaras, grabando las...
Now it's Mbappe.
Kylian. Pinche lloro.
What a throw in.
Está grandote el lloro, Está patón. Big.
Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He rises! Just off target.
Bale certainly could have
Bale.
and should have made more of that.
Bale con bullet header.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yep. Had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Tommy.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Bale. Quarter of an hour played. Adriano, he's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Bale. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Yo soy Fofana.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think
There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Abajo, medio.
That was good alertness. Big header! He scores! They're level in a trice!
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
And the shot! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Es arriba, es arriba.
Endrick. Now it's Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Adriano. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rafinha. Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Pires. Odegaard. Mbappe is onto this. Shot a goal!
El Rafinha.
Their second corner of the game.
El Rafinha.
Adams can get it clear. And it's Pires. Mbappe! And the shot! Scored!
Enrique, gol de Enrique.
And they're back in front.
Real.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Is number 18, Entrick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Entrick.
Fofana.
Entrick.
Endrick.
Enrique de 7 años.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got the shot away! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ødegaard. It's a great ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
No se la
The
comió.
referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Meter a Yamal. Está temprano, 7:30. Quiero probar cómo se escucha con la bocina. The speaker.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Meter otro. Vamos a decir.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hacemos con eso.
Quick look, he gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Messi. And he's managed to get free. Great ball if he can get there. Rafinha. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Szoboszlai! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. No foul, says the referee. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. He's got great hits! Ødegaard. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting
The
looking ball,
attendance
that.
for this match was 28,997.
Rafinha. He's played him through. Fofana. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. more than a formality.
Should we
Fue la
have ever
segunda
doubted
cuando se
him?
tropezó.
Cool as you like.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's in space and looking for options. And here's Bale. Oh, important interception. Mbappe.
Mbappé.
Endrick. And here's Bale. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yo.
Now he's off and running. Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Belts one. And that has fair fizzed. And he thumps it clear. And he's there to
No
retrieve
sirve
it.
la pulga.
Fofana
No sirve la
given the lift of his
pulga.
goal. 75 minutes played. Szoboszlai. And he welcomes it in. Has a goal! And it's in!
Pesos.
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important.
Oh, shooting chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to
Por
goals.
arriba, por arriba, por arriba.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
¿Se cayó? Oh.
Szoboszlai. Robertson makes the interception. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Bale. Messi.
Oh, la Messi con puro pase de MO.
Odegaard. Mbappe.
Porque
Endrick.
no lo van a dejar hacer nada
Pass has
nunca.
been well intercepted.
I think it's time for
Sí,
them
sí, sí.
to
¿Cómo no me
concentrate on
cobran
closing
falta?
this one out.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gol.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising for a
Por arriba,
moment,
siempre por
but
arriba.
it came to nothing. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Messi. Messi!
Gol.
No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Robertson. It's a good run down the right. Gets a good foot in there. Board shows there will be 3 extra
¿Otra
minutes.
foto mía?
Fofana with the foul.
Ahí la acaba. 3-3.
So that's
Vamos.
it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all?
¿Qué defensa podríamos poner al portero? Uy, este de mí, ¿no? Tur, tur. Prr, prr, prr. Tur, tur, tur. Dribles en los laterales. Cuando tengas el balón en una banda será un buen momento para exhibir tu habilidad dribladora. Cuando tengas el balón en una banda será un buen momento para exhibir en los laterales. Creo que acarrear perder el balón en un acostado es menor que hacerlo en el centro. Defensores 1 de 3. Vamos a darle minutos. Ocasiones de gol. Aprender a hacer amagos te ayudará a mejorar tu juego por los flancos. Baita flancos. Rechazo. Prr, prr, prr. 3 de 3. Ahora no quiero. Prr, prr, prr. Cuando tenga ese balón en una banda será un buen momento. La misma cosa sigue. Me está diciendo que aprenda a ser magos otra vez. Indica posición de jugador. Calzoncillos FC. Hay que poner a cargar el teléfono. Something in the way. ¿Contra el Barça? ¿Cómo se desconecta? ¿Cómo se desconecta? ¿Cómo se conecta? ¿Qué pedo? Vamos. Está cargando.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gewiss. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's looking wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Task somewhat off target, and he's got the beating of his man. Just the keeper to beat. Hits one. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Bale. He's onside. It's Bale! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho. Adriano has a goal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in space and looking... Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Vieira. And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Plenty to aim. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Ronaldinho. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Referee has just said play on. Messi. And he's looking to catch him up.
No me cobró falta, güey.
Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that was vital. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Ronaldinho. Decent ball.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Messi! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Casemiro. Half-time getting close now.
Casemiro.
Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. Nuno Mendes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele. Rodrigo! Caught offside that time.
Oh, tenemos tres barritas. No falló el audio.
Foot in. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vamos, primer tiempo.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Casemiro.
It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Vamos.
And the action is back on the way. Nuno Mendes, he's found a way through. There's the hit! Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes, he's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Adriano. Oh, super ball. Can he put it
¿Cómo la
away?
saca?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. And Rafinha. That looks a cracking ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure.
Yeah.
That's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Se acabó la water. H2O.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 8. Numero 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 22.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Mendes
è di
got a long way forward to
17.000
join the
spettatori.
attack. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh.
Messi. And it's Bale. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Vamos, pensé que había que dar para allá.
Vieira.
¿En medio? En medio,
Oh,
güey.
easy pickings there. Isco. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Rafinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is great defending, so alert. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Adriano. Ronaldinho. 75 minutes played. Marcola providing an outlet on that flank.
El for.
Dembele. Neuer will lay claim to that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. And he's in on goal. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's had a hit. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
De la espalda. The back hurts.
Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, terrible pass. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now there's a fire. He's got the shot away! In he goes again. And somehow he's managed to miss it. Dembele, Rafinha, and the shot! He scored!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Change. Uy, isculo.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 11. Numero
Final
10.
checks on the touchline.
Numero
A
7.
change about to
Lascia in
occur.
campo per il numero
So
47.
is this the start of a
Il numero
comeback?
26. Il numero 9. Morata.
Big chance, corner.
Olímpico. Una mosquita.
It's their second corner of the game.
Il quarto uomo
And
in
now they can
gioco
spring out of
di recupero.
defence. 4 added minutes on the board. Foden, great defending, strong and determined. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, that's good running with the ball. And here's Bale. And he'll shoot here. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And you? Tenemos habilidad. Centros. Posesión del balón. Contact. Oh, vamos progresando poco a poquito. 2-11. Ah, me arden los ojos, mío. Qué bueno que ya viene el 26. Tom Clancy. Está online roll. Danza Kuduro, danza de verano. Vamos a ir a traer té también. Iced tea. Encara Messi. En la división 2 ya empiezan los locos, los Rijkaard, los Gulli. A 2 para arriba. Desde ahorita ya deberían empezar.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're under real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Back when it goes. He's had a shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
The most accurate pass. Messi in acres of space out wide. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi,
Oh, great feat, that.
he's got away. That has been knocked clear. Bale. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Messi. Oh, that's a key
PULGA.
interception. Adams. De Jong. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. It's a goal kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Pincha spare.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. But it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Bale. Hernandez. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. De Jong. McAllister. And Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Drogba. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
No!
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vieira. Ronaldinho. And Mendes. Adriano. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adriano. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. Adriano. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! He scored! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Adriano really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
What's up, my brother?
Still no way through.
Chevy Chase.
Here he is, resolute. Oh, that's
Chevy
a
Chase.
very decent ball now. Oh, shooting chance!
Penal.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Chevy Chase.
All Black will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Gol.
As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Yo ya no pasé de tener
Starting to
1840
look
puntos.
very comfortable.
¿Cómo es que ya no?
Well, it's been an absolutely
Todavía,
fabulous spell.
todavía.
They're
Pero
starting
siempre
to
ahí.
look unstoppable.
Not
There
yet.
could be more on the way.
Mbappe!
Pero es cuando uno pierde te quitan 30 y después cuando ganas solo te dan 15, 20.
Luego se trata.
Es que en 2 partidos que perdí me quitaron los 40.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half
Pues de
time.
Adriano.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so
Chevy
far,
Chase,
I've
Chevy
really
Chase.
seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the
Stevie.
second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes.
Mira el
Yo
Stevie.
quiero ver qué van a poner en jueves, Rod, en serio.
que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido.
¿Qué lo irán a
Esto.
poner, a empezar el en vivo las cosas? O sea, abrir ya después del
Here we go again
mantenimiento.
then.
Eto, Rumi y
That is pretty much
Drogba.
the end of that.
¿Tú crees?
Couldn't squeeze it through.
¿Sí?
No creo. No lo sé, Rick. Parece falso.
And here's Drogba. Unrelenting, uncompromising
De
pressure.
Stevie
on him.
Gerrard, tal vez, ¿te imaginas? Ahí sí sería el verdadero Stevie.
No, ese ya
He's found
salió.
the way through.
Lo sacaron.
And he's had it nicked away. And the finish! And more! And
Ronaldinho.
look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? How very smart. He
Yo
just
estoy
got
ahorrando
it
las
right.
monedas que están
Yeah,
dando.
it's simply tragic defending when a renowned
¿Cuáles
finisher
bolas?
is
¿Sí es que están
ignored.
dando?
It's how he built his reputation.
Sí, son 300.
Entre sí.
Clinical, just clinical. What a
Yeah.
game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding
Yeah,
player
guardar.
on the pitch and devastating
No, a mí no
from
da
the
de
goal.
1000 ahora,
What
antes daba de
display.
1000, Rodón.
What a player.
No, ya no.
A case now of complete control. He's had it taken off him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Ah, me pica aquí algo en el hombro.
Ah,
So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. Comfortable play
El
for the
partido todo
keeper.
oscuro está, todo se ve. No soy yo.
Back on the ball again. Messi. He's gone for goal! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
He's played him through. Now it's Messi.
Eran divisiones.
No, again there's no way through. Great defending, strong and determined.
Estás en la
That's
2.
well seen too.
Number
Good
3.
pressure, good intensity.
Number
And if they're going to try and
3.
stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
On the Messi.
Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.
Un poquito oscuro, sí, la pantalla, creo yo. Maybe.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Oh, man.
De Jong,
Frankie.
Messi. And this is Drogba. It's a
Otro
foul,
penal.
it's in the box,
Ya van
it's
dos
a
partidos
penalty.
seguidos que me cobran un
And
penal.
that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
4.
No, 4-0.
Dealing with the
Penal.
pressure. And
Vamos.
Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Se la regalamos.
Oh, given away. And the
Vamos.
shot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 2 or number 3? 2, 3, 4.
And that should get the job done. Valverde! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bird.
Adriano. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. This is promising. He can run onto that. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Jong. Shapes to shoot! Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi chasing after it. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Opts for safety. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bale with a definite fell there.
Gareth Bale.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Valverde stood his ground strongly. The defender is not giving up on this. And here's Drogba. Driving forward. He's tried one! And he's following up! Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. McAllister. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe.
Tres
Hernandez.
minutos de descuento.
And the pass is intercepted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldinho. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Vamos,
And we're
4-0.
done. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
¿Cómo va, Rodo? Ganando, jugando, jugando.
Empezando apenas.
Todos me da tiempo llegar a la One, a los 1800, a los 1800s, como dicen en los English, los gringos. En la plaga, en la ¿cuál era la Black Plague? Está bueno este mes. Tenemos habilidad, le falta habilidad a este, pero tiro de peine. Mejor habilidad no, mover. A ver, no tiene habilidad. No, despeje acrobat. Bueno, sí, sirve. Jugar. Eight 32. Vamos. James. Hay un juego de una hormiguita ahí. Ay, deberíamos de agarrarla. Ese sí estaría bueno jugarlo. Creo que lo tengo en la lista. Ant. Sí, aquí está. Empire of the Ants. Está todo oscuro en la pinche pantalla.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going.
Está
Welcome
oscuro,
to
Rodo, pero estamos
everybody
ahorrando
who's
energía
joined
para
us for
salvar
this
el planeta lo
unmissable
poquitito que se
game.
pueda.
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cole. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Massimo Otto. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Cole. Now it's
Oh,
Messi.
se va a ir.
Well played right into face-to-face with the keeper.
Oh,
Real
nada.
chance.
Vamos. Poste.
Messi. Adriano fiddles it through. Adams gets over and intercepts. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
Tries a shot! Messi. Now Ronaldinho looks to clip it forward. Adams spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Oh, this is a great position. He's fed it back.
he's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Backwards?
Stojkovic. And the counter is on. He could be in
He
here.
could be in here. Medio. It's arriba.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to
A
go.
ver, se va a ir.
He's one-on-one.
Oh,
He's got
esta vez
the
no
shot
falló.
away. Goal!
Gol de
Borussia
Neymar.
Dortmund.
La volteé ya. Otra
Yeah,
de
the
dos,
pass
dos
was bang
barritas.
on, and he just had to ensure he didn't
Porque
stray
están saliendo
offside.
todos, se baja,
The
se
finish
baja,
was
se baja,
actually
se
bang
baja.
on too.
Guay, 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 guay. No estaba fuera de lugar, sí estaba fuera de lugar. Mocos.
So the
Mocos
first
tierra.
moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bang.
And it's Ronaldinho. Cole. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Ronaldinho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adriano. No, that's been intercepted.
Adriano.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Pass is just off target.
Medio. Abajo.
Vieira. Can he get it through?
Regalar.
Stojkovic. Now it's Neymar. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Boom.
Just beyond his...
Boom,
Oh,
boom,
smashing
boom,
header!
boom, boom.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Neymar.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a shot!
Boom, 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 boom,
And again, they run up
boom.
against stubborn defending. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's picked out the run. Nuno Mendes. It's a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and
Amarilla.
showed him a yellow card.
Yellow card.
Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Looking for the... There's the shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is
that's
to be
it.
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Vamos,
The
mi
outcome
güero.
should all come down to finishing.
This is their second corner of the game. Adams can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Cole! What a wonderful goal!
Ashley Cole.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the one.
He's had a shot!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Neymar.
Adams with the clearance. Speculative strike. That was venomous. And it's Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this
Si
game.
tiene 5 defensas, lo que yo
It is
sospechaba.
quite a game, breathless and laced
Que
with
se notaba,
excitement.
decía yo, porque
Well,
no
it
se mueve
remains
nadie
very
abajo.
delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or
metemos?
two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Jean Claude. Esta es defensa. Uy, yo esta de flecha para abajo. ¿Me interesa?
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad. Se va a producir
And
un
we're
cambio de
underway again.
jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
¡Oh! Arriba.
Gently done.
Gently done. Okay.
Oh, nice touch.
Adelante.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foyt promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davis. Cut it out. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
In with a
¡Ah! Mucho.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Adriano. Nuno Mendes. Bale.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was...
And the finish!
Tiene 2 barritas él, pero no se nota que le dé lag para nada.
Nuno Mendes.
Y hay unos que salen buenos.
He won't be happy with that one.
Como si nada está jugando.
Vieira.
Nice.
Adriano.
Para el lugar. Ah, no está bueno.
Rice.
Vamos.
Cole. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In with the challenge. Cole had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Neymar has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho. Stojkovic. Messi battling down that right flank. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
¿Cómo él va a tener dos barras y no le daban nada? Y su Neymar
And
ganaba
that
todo
could set
por
him on his way.
arriba.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Nada, Rodo, nada,
Y vas a
nada,
ver cómo queda el juego después de la actualización, todo hecho mierda.
Yes. El juego no lo voy a jugar, yo no lo voy a trasear, voy a ver qué hay ahí.
Vieira.
No voy a estar mirando ahí. Ahorita está bueno para jugar.
Adriano. And he'll shoot it.
Casi.
Oh, that
Yo voy a ver
was
cómo
no
está, vamos a
routine
criticar
save.
todo, ¿verdad?
Adriano
Uno que otro
clearly
partido.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ya, de ahí lo mismo de siempre. Sábados nada más. No cambian nada.
Jueves y domingo, ya sabes.
Jueves,
Caja de
domingo,
150.
fútbol, se mira actualización el jueves, se arregla las alineaciones, todo. Habla de traspasos. Amistosos, torneos. $100 la entrada. No se crean, gratis. Everything free. It fits for free. Manches, por poco deja 7 defensas si pudiera él. 2 contenciones
Se
también.
va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
All the big boys
Vamos
are
por
set
el
for this.
Olímpico.
It's like land of the giants in there.
And that has been cleared.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Un minuto de descuento.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho. And it's
Ya
Ronaldinho.
se acabó. Vamos, perdimos
And
2-1.
that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And
Halftime. Vamos, 29 menos. Hay que meter una sorpresa por ahí. ¿Quién cae por ahí? Al azar. Está abajo. ¡Me están viendo! Ah, sí, hay que darle otro partido. Bathroom break. Haaland de 100. El Joao Félix, Rodo, Joao Félix. El Joao. Vamos a ver el jueguito este,
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that was vital. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho, can he finish? They've got rid. Laid out to the left flank. Adams gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match.
Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Dante. No, he's not getting past him there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's a mighty effort! A century of appearances, and the goal so richly deserved.
5 goles de Ronaldinho.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute
It's Bale! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
time. Excellent interception. Messi. Haaland. Adriano. That's a nicely measured pass. Bale! And he has kicked it out
3-0
somehow.
yan.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ronaldinho proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he'll shoot here. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Adriano. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vieira. 30 minutes gone. That's a shade optimistic. Joao Felix. Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rudiger. And that has put paid to that. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Davis. Joao Felix.
El Joao, el Jimmy.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting
El
there.
verdadero Joao Félix.
It's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Now it's Bale. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Adriano. He's looking wide. Joao Felix. Vitinha. Can he latch on to this? Foyt calmly anticipates. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldinho. Distributed tidily. Messi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And a shot!
Cómo le pega el medio.
Another save. And we've reached half-time. How to review the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Ah,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi. And it's Bale. Adriano. Great ball if he can get there. He's
Adriano.
gone looking for safety.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Foyt. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Great work on the overlap.
No.
He right
No mete
in.
gol su.
And he hits the net. Just
Full
one
on.
goal in it now. Game on. It is a good finish. The odds
Oh,
were against
otro,
him.
otro.
Little matter.
Messi demonstrated
Oh.
great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure.
It's Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
El asistente de este partido
And he
asciende
stands
a
tall,
71.649
impenetrable.
espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's good stuff.
Regalada.
This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Adriano.
Dante with the clearance. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's been won straight back. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the
Falta.
deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of
Por
that,
abajo, por
it
arriba.
seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
God.
Ooh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Good read, needed to be. Adams makes the interception. Vieira. Adriano. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through?
Oh, me
Now
regalé.
it's Haaland. Spread it left. Keeper's ball. He won't be happy with that one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nice control. Bale. Bale! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, that's a key interception. Adriano. It's Adriano!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space.
3-1.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any
85.
complacency after that.
85.
Just 5 minutes left. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Adams spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Foyt. Adams. Nuno Mendes.
Habrá
Mendes
3 minutos de
on the run
descuento.
down the left wing. Vitinha
Falta.
gets across and deals with it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! And the shot!
Gol.
He scored! Deep into injury time! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And that is as far as it goes.
¿Ascendemos?
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Ronaldinho claiming the
Hay
man
que
of the match.
ascender. All the way up. Falta. ¿Será que está bueno este Neymar? Se apagó mi control. Estamos a uno de 31 puntos. Oh. 31 points. Oh. Portugal 2018. Portugal o Marruecos. Irá así. Nine. -7.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Foyt deals with that comfortably.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a real chance!
¿Qué tiene ahí?
Hakimi gets it clear.
No sale.
Bale
Aquí.
gets into some space. And here's a chance. Off the bar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi. Ronaldinho. It's a lovely, neat pass. There will be a throw-in. He is through here. And now the hit.
Muy lejos.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That has been cut short.
Oh.
It's gone for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. And that's not going to reach. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. And he's away. Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Ah, se fue.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cleared without hesitation. Mkhitaryan! And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. To Messi. Ronaldinho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's had a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Foyt. He's going to be disappointed with that. Merino. There's the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yeah. Nuno Mendes.
Muy larga.
Keeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, that was never going to make it. Adriano. Walker with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Oh.
Adriano. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Floated through. Nuno Mendes.
Nuno Mendes.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Foram indicados 2 minutos.
8 minutos.
Pedro Neto.
Such good technique.
That's good play. It'll be a throw-in. Rice. Looking tidy in possession here. Played into the middle. Neuer is there to take. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Se acabó.
Some first half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Adriano, Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Rice. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Do you like?
Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Pedro Neto. Kimmich.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerassi. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. So we've reached the hour mark. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Kimmich. Mkhitaryan.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Matson is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
El Celtic, el uniforme de Celtic estaría bueno, verdecito con rayas blancas, sí.
Hakimi. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The great escape.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Adriano! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Foyt. Up he goes! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Aims beyond the defence.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Con Maximín el América,
Neither party overly will. Has a goal!
que le dieron su bautismo.
Portugal are level.
Oh, good job. No, good job.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Man,
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
San Maximil.
sí.
¡Estamos fuera de lugar!
Portugal
Águilas.
have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Offside.
No way through.
Fuera de lugar.
Danger averted for now. This is
Yeah.
intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Searching ball that into space.
Vamos.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Adriano. Ronaldinho. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Falta.
Looking for the runner.
¡Qué
And the referee
mamada!
brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Oh, no complaints.
Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
¡Qué mamada! Gotta keep trying. Messi? ¡Qué tiro de Bell me hice! Ahí. Dominio de position. Se había apagado el teléfono. Vamos. Matchmaking exitoso. Facebook. Está frillito, digo, está calentito. Agua de Jamaica, Rodo. Agua de Jamaica, agua de horchata. Por fin se prendió el teléfono. Finally. Ya se desconecta otra vez.
Se acaba el eFootball 25.
Se acaba, Rodo. The Last Dance el miércoles, maybe. Wednesday. El jueves a las, ¿qué? A las 6 de la mañana. Está como a las, ¿qué? Ahorita voy a leer esa cosita. A ver a qué hora ya está el jueves.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a
Creo que
special
va a pasar el
place in the
mantenimiento como a las
minds
6 de la
of the
tarde, el
footballing
miércoles,
folk
algo
in this
así.
part of the world. Expectations
Temprano.
rising.
Temprano, creo que estaba,
Evidently the
decía.
crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest.
6 de la
It is the
tarde o
perfect
6 de la
backdrop
mañana, no
for the
entiendo,
players
por
to
eso que estaba
walk
yo
out to.
confundido, porque ves que ellos utilizan el de 24 horas, el horario.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many, many a time.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. Adriano! He scored! There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer, and he's on his way! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. And here's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and has a go. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Chelsea look hoping to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Mbappe, and it's Messi. Palmer. Ronaldinho. Adriano. Now it's Messi. Messi. He is through here. And they've got a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bale chasing after it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's a throw-in. Messi. Ball's gone out of play.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a nicely measured pass. Adriano. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, such a clever touch. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And he's searching, shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, they've got him back in a hurry. And it's Messi. Adriano has found the net here, of course. Messi. Palmer. And it's Conte. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal. That has been Conte! Oh, that was venomous.
Cantero con Fortress.
Canté con Fortress.
Ya está, ¿verdad? El que dieron gratis.
Sí, es el gratis.
O con Fenómeno
He's
Finishing.
found the way through. Oh, that's neat.
No, con long range tackle.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
you know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great hit! Oh, and again! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Adriano. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And they've been given a corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Adams cuts it out. And it's Messi. Palmer. Messi. Rudiger promptly
Hat-trick de
onto that,
Vichaldo.
and that is
La
that.
asistencia a este partido
¿Cómo,
ha
Rodo?
sido de 72.306
Hat-trick
espectadores.
de Vichaldo.
There's a searching pass.
¿Pero cuál, Rodo? Porque hay varios
Yeah, that's top
Vichaldos.
defending and preventing him turning, which can
Solo
open
tengo
up
un
many
Vichaldo.
possibilities.
No, pero puedes hacer el equipo de Vichaldo del Madrid,
That is as far as they're going to go.
del Portugal, del Sporting,
Sergio, what are you
del
thinking?
Manchester
Well, while the
United.
temptation's always there, Peter.
Yo me repito, por
I
eso
think
no
it
hubiera
would be
ganado el Juli, podría haber
ill-advised
hecho
of
el
them to
Barcelona
try
del
settle
2000,
for what they've
2006
got.
con el Juli, Deco,
Time, excellent interception.
Ronaldinho, de todo tal vez.
Rodri,
Llevo ascendiendo como unas 5
Palmer.
veces la
He's
división.
shifting through the gears here.
Me descienden y asciendo y me descienden.
that's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Cada 2
They're
partidos
coming
me descienden.
again and again.
Well, the question
Es que
now
ahí es donde
is
ya
whether they can
topaste
sustain it.
tu nivel ahorita, tienes que entrenar más.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Falta,
Gabriel. with
falta,
the
¿y por qué no
foul.
da ley de ventaja?
There could be trouble here.
Sí, que en 2 partidos me quitan 40 puntos.
Vamos.
Well, you can blame some
Y los rivales a veces son más fuertes que yo. Y cuando me toca a uno, les gano a uno más fuerte que yo, me dan 15.
Great effort, but no way through.
Mierda.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. So, third corner of the game.
Estoy en la
Ronaldinho,
28.000.
short one. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Voy a estar hasta la 8.000.
Antes podías buscar tus compañeros de
Can he spark a counter here?
PlayStation y ver en qué
Messi.
posición estaban.
Messi unable to make it
Deberían
happen
de
for all his good
ponerlo.
intentions. Oh, that's a
¿No se
key
puede?
interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, super find. Gabriel cuts out the pass.
Rodri,
Adriano. Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. And it's Conte. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Shapes the
La
shot!
cagamos con Messi,
It's a
me metió
goal.
gol.
Right back in it. Almost
Ya vamos a ascender
no time
con eso, yo
remaining.
creo.
Game still on.
Qué mamá,
Terrible
cómo la
error. Duly
cagamos ahí.
punished.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 82 el
That
dorsal
has
6,
certainly made things interesting.
Messi.
well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lampard gets a foot in here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's managed to get free. He has found the way through.
¡Oh! ¡Como la
Pressure
intercepta!
stays on, it is a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all...
¡Gol! ¡Vamos!
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi.
¡Vamos!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Oh, sí, se ven ahí los colores como cambian de... ¡Vamos! Quedó más brilloso. Y si era eso. Me quedé a 6 puntos de hacen de último partido. Last Dance. Posiblemente da Last Dance para el 2025. Roda. Roda. Último partido. Chico, Navi ya se volvió una máquina nada más de robar dinero. Ya no me gusta eso. Ya. ¿Te imaginas cuántos van a estar ahí gastando dinero con las habilidades?
Después las van a hacer vendidas las habilidades, ya no los jugadores.
Todas las habilidades vendidas ya nada más, con diferentes nombres y ya. Y falta la habilidad de los porteros de que, o una habilidad de que te diga de que corren más o no sé qué pedo. Las de, ¿cuáles? La chilena, finalización acrobática, ese ya está. Phenomenal finishing. Bye bye 2025, parece año nuevo. Vamos a bailar. Vamos a bailar la cumbia. La Bionic Flea. La pulga biónica va a ser la de dos habilidades. La primera que saque con dos habilidades.
Welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Va a ser
As
la
you
pulga
can see, we are
biónica,
all
Blitz,
set.
Curler
The game should be a
Bullet
truly
Head.
entertaining one, whichever
La que le
side of it
metió el
you
gol al
find yourself
Manchester
on.
United en la
We have a
Champions.
grand mass of noise and colour.
Tiene que sacar el
and the
Messi del
juices
2012
are
también,
flowing.
el que metió 91 goles en un año.
Really is quite a sight to
Sí,
behold
en
this.
un año, una temporada,
Feels
un
like
año
a big
calendario
game.
creo que
It
fue.
looks like a big game. Mind you,
Hay que
they
sacar
all
esa
do
carta
it this
también.
round. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldinho. Oh, what a can he finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
De aquí, de aquí,
That
de
looks
aquí,
a
de
good
aquí.
ball through.
No.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary.
Shevchenko.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it,
Famoso
but
Chevy
difficult to stop
Chase.
it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bastoni. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And he's picked out the run.
¿Qué es eso?
Shevchenko
Shevchenko.
chasing after it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Adriano
¿También tiene dos
finds
barras
himself
este?
offside.
Okay. Not good, not good.
Somewhat off target. Yeah. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Ronaldinho. Adrian, can he finish? And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Just eases him off the ball. Mateus. Vasco da Gama deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear.
Can he put it away?
Bueno, es un golazo con Messi.
And once
Eso es la
more, we
repetición.
are all square. You
Vasco da
score,
Gama.
we score.
Yeah,
Vasco
since
da
going it
Gama.
all down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Marcó en el
Vasco da
minuto
Gama
23.
clearly executed that with
Vasco da
considerable
Gama.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi goes steaming forward, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's an
Falta.
untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Ah, 2025 se viene.
Not too many have the power, or indeed the accuracy from this range.
Horrible.
Would he dare to have a go? That was travelling.
No soy yo
Looking for
también.
options for movement. Adams calmly anticipates. And here's Bale. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh,
Qué
such a
lagazos de ahorita,
chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cannavaro. Mateus. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Adriano. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Perisic. Wilshere. And it's Wilshere. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mateus. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Mateus.
Mateus.
Mateus. Looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. Perisic delivers. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a little off target. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ronaldinho. Adriano.
¿No es falta? No es falta, no mames.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Y le robó el balón a uno y yo en el empujón le di y no lo mató.
And each side
Se me
has
acaban de
contributed
tirar en la
in equal
pinche área,
part.
me
Couple
acaban de
of very
tumbar a
good goals
Adriano.
for the
¿Te
crowd to
imaginas para que me
enjoy.
tumben a
And a
Adriano?
game
¿Cómo
which
lo
is
tiene
right
que
on the
empujar?
edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Penal.
So there was the first
Pues
half.
sí, no fue.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Pero bueno,
So
es
in they
Konami.
come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Coin Nami, coin. Lookman está en la banca, está calentando todavía. Le faltan dos habilidades también. Uf, y recontra, Voy a tratar de grabar el 2026, transmitir, no sé.
Vasco da Gama get the second half
Can't
started.
promise shit.
No changes at the interval from either side. There's the shot!
Afuera.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
El Gary.
Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi running with the ball.
La BBC.
Mateus.
La BBC.
¿Eh?
Tienes que sacarla, Rodo.
Odegaard.
Tienes a Benzema, ¿verdad?
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
No, él no
This
tengo
is
ni
a
un-
formidable matchup.
No, la BBC. Tienes que
Bastoni.
sacar el Benzema que saquen con Bullet Header. Para la
Neither of
BBC.
these two want to come off
Vas a ir
second
ese
best.
también, te imaginas, Rodo. Es que con nadie la tiene
Ronaldinho.
hecha ahorita.
Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far.
Balotelli, cabezazo.
Adrian. Decent hit! Cafu getting this one
Balotelli,
clear.
Balotelli creo que no sé quién lo tenga.
El Cuau con la Cuautemía.
Bale. It's a throw in.
Cuau, el Cuau.
Sí.
Charito fenómeno al
defending his
finishing.
corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
El
Perisic providing
Rafita
an outlet on
Márquez.
that flank. That's a fabulous ball. Great hit!
el emperador.
Adriano for Messi.
Las
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
1898 espectadores.
It's Ronaldinho!
Golazo de Ronaldinho. El emperador, el Claudio Suárez o Juárez o cómo se llamaba el defensa mexicano.
The
Creo que el
keeper
emperador.
deserves some
Suárez.
sympathy there. He may not have
Emperador
seen
no
that
sé qué.
until
Héctor García.
too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a clever looking ball.
Así.
That's a nicely measured pass.
No, porque la
Adams robs him
desvió
of
desde
possession.
primera.
Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
La madre.
And it's Perisic. Wilshere, well, he's seen that early, used a certain
Creo que con
sixth
esa,
sense.
bueno,
Well, this is exactly
No sé
the
si voy a
approach
hacer-
they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Adriano is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
And the shot!
¿Poste otra vez?
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Perisic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldinho. Vasco da Gama needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now he's off and running. Perisic. Wilshere.
Vasco da Gama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Bale. And the finish! You've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Messi. Bale.
Dos.
Shapes
Se
the
acabó.
shoot!
Maybe.
He
3-1.
scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Bale really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so
¿Quién
much
probamos
room
ahora?
when
¿Quién va
he
a ser
should
el
have been
siguiente
boxed
que
in.
se va a quedar en la alineación, calándose? ¿Girassi, tal vez ya? está vuelto este cuadro. Oye, ya, Rodo, el último partido que me estoy echando, me voy a ir a dormir ya.
Está bien, ya voy a dormir.
Así es en punto ya.
Cambio de jugadores.
Vamos, 10 a.m.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much
Amarilla.
sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Adriano has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he's in on goal. Vasco da Gama hits
Ah,
one.
me mete gol, 3-2.
Taken with style. Just
Batistuta.
one goal in it now. Game on. How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Se siente bien
Patience is
pesado
key.
de un momento a otro el juego con esos dos, sus dos estrellitas que
That
tiene
is a
ese.
little undercooked.
Sí,
Giroud.
hace mucha diferencia.
Gol, a huevo que sí, ya sabía que iba a meter gol ahí. Qué coincidencia, cuando pone pausa ya se pone a meter goles, ya todo pesado el juego. Y hace rato
A
goles
ver,
míos de
¿quién
un
es?
solo. Sí,
The
en serio.
invitation was there for him,
No he podido pasar la
and his
media cancha
response
nada más.
Absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing
No voy a
look
hacer
like
de-
a matter of
No, yo los que
fact.
sí de
Why
verdad son
take extra
tramposos, ¿no?
touches?
Porque juegan bien tan hasta arriba.
No, eso está en la
And
división
now
3,
he
pero
has
está bien
two.
pesadísimo el juego. Ya cambió el jugador.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Ta
Credit where
madre.
it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Nunca
Well, both
pasé la media
sides
cancha desde que
might
hizo
have to settle for a
cambios.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Por lo visto no ascendimos.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Perisic. And that should be the keepers. Thought offside that
Mira,
time.
Stevie, se va Stevie.
Que se vaya, que se lo lleve el agua.
Ah, no lo dejes ir.
No, yo no quiero Stevie. Ni lo conocía yo, ni sé quién es. Ni lo conozco, nunca lo he visto jugar.
Wow.
En la vida real nunca lo...
Se
¡No
va.
puedo agarrar el balón! ¡Vamos!
Nueva
That
joya.
is it. The referee has seen enough.
No, Giovanni
What a game.
Kenda es la
A
nueva joya
contest of
del Atlético San Pancho.
ferocity and marvelous talent from start to finish.
Vamos a ver si... No, me van a descender. Si ese tenía menos jugadores que yo. Menos 5. A huevo. Bueno, me voy a dormir yo, Rodo. Al ratón.